Hey guys, I'm back again. I'm out here tonight. It's a little bit late, but I am. So we have the box put together now, and I'm just making sure everything's level. It's kind of on a hill, so I'm just making sure everything's leveled out and kind of going around the corners where, uh, it's a little bit higher, and kind of dug it out and just threw the stuff out in the middle. You can break up the dirt a little bit if you want to. I'm kind of in a hurry right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. I think it'll be fine. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of rich soil in it, so it's going to get all the nutrients it needs there. It's not going to have to dig too deep to get into the soil that it needs. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to fill this up with soil. So it's going to be composed of three different things. One's going to be compost that I've made myself, and peat moss and vermiculite. So the compost that I'm going to use is really thick. It's not real good for drainage, so that's the reason for adding in the peat moss. So that'll give it a little bit more drainage. And then also with the vermiculite, we'll give it even a little bit more drainage. But what the vermiculite's going to do is it's actually going to soak in some of the moisture, and it's going to keep the soil moist longer. So I mentioned that I make my own compost, so I'm just going to kind of show you all what that looks like. So it's this massive mountain I have right here. Get down here. So I've made this over the course of several years. I just kind of keep it here and use it for gardening when I need it. So for my fellow coworkers, if you wonder what I've been doing with all of your bananas, that's the product right there. Thank you. So it's a mixture of leaves, banana peels, and all kinds of other stuff that I bring home from work and what comes from the kitchen. So is composting weird? Is spray painting your body so you look more tan weird? A little bit. Is writing your name in your underwear weird? Yeah. Is eating bacon covered in maple syrup weird? Nah. Vermiculite. We're gonna need so much more vermiculite. Perlite. You can't garden with shoes on. I totally underestimated how much this was going to take. This has kind of been like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. I have several loads of peat moss, vermiculite, and compost in there. We're probably at about halfway. So we're going to need some more stuff. So just to kind of wrap up, you're going to need a third of vermiculite, a third peat moss, and a third of compost, whether you buy it somewhere or make it yourself. You can always buy this stuff already pre-made, but like I said, it gets kind of expensive. So that's it. I'm going to get some more stuff and mix this stuff, and then we're going to put our plants down. Enjoy, guys. Thanks.